Hello, my dear Geminis. This is Clarity 1129. Welcome to your April 2023 monthly predictions. I hope you're all doing well. The Aries season is here, and I did a new moon in Aries video, which is a very powerful one because I talk about a lot of planetary shifts in that as well. And it's a great time for manifesting, and it's applicable for 6 months, and we're just in that first month right now, right? So if you haven't seen the video, I'll put the link in the description box below. It'll be worth your while to check it out. There is going to be an eclipse on the 20th of April. I'll do another reading for that. For now, we're going to follow the usual format, and I'm going to take out one card from the Moonology deck for your overarching energy, and it says New Moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. All right. I'm going to be using the Good Tarot this month by Colette, Baron-Reid. It's a beautiful deck. I haven't used it for a while because it's a little cumbersome to shuffle. It's broad, but it's got lovely work on it. Artwork is beautiful. I'm going to take out 4 cards from this for your general outlook, love, romance, relationships, career and finance, and spiritual growth. So for your general outlook, you get the 10 of water or the 10 of cups. Such beautiful images. Look at that. So beautiful. Okay. For love, romance, and relationships, you get 10 of earth. Wow. We are weaving magic, Geminis. This is the 10 of pentacles. For your career and finances, we get love. Wow. Wow, wow. And for your spiritual growth, we get the page of earth. Such a beautiful image. Can you see that? I've actually not switched on this light just so that there's no glare on this reading. This is so beautiful. I'm going to clarify all these cards with different decks. For the first overarching energy, I'm going to take out one card from the Lenormand, old style Lenormand deck. And you get clouds. The number 6 could be significant. Now the Lover's card is the card of Gemini, all right, and that is a 6. So you have 2 6s here. So this could be significant for you, my dear Geminis. No, what am I taking? So I'm going to take out 2 cards from the tea leaf fortune telling cards. My eyes are closed, and for the fact that my eyes were closed, my brain shut down too for a second. But now it's back, and though my eyes are still shut, I'm taking out 2 cards to further amplify and or clarify your general outlook. And I've got 2. Let's see what they are. Younger woman, dealings a relationship with a younger woman. All right. And funnel, my God, Taurus got 1 card which Aries got, and now you get 1 card which Taurus got. Anyway, so period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay. Though none of your other cards really show me that except the clouds here and the fears here. All right, we'll come to that. For your love, romance, and relationships, we take out a card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. You get worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right. For your career and finances, We're using the Making Magic deck, and you get Spirit, Heavenly Assistance from your angels and guides. Wow, I love this for you, my dear Geminis. And now we'll take out one card from the Soul's Journey Oracle to further amplify and or clarify your spiritual growth. This is the second or third time in your reading I'm, just going on a tangent, or rather leaving, You get peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I love it when Spirit does that. Work through your fears, all right? And then you have love here, which is actually your career thing. This is beautiful energy, and you've got the 2 10s here. Wonderful, wonderful energy. All right, so my dear Geminis, this is your basic reading. We're going to dig deep here before we take out other cards, advice cards, and whatever else there is. So we start with this card that you have, which says New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So what I feel is in this month of April, there will be situations that occur, which will be temporary situations, but they will be situations that trigger your fears. All right. This is so that, what happens is when we are not triggered, we don't do the healing work. We just tend to sweep uncomfortable things under the carpet because we don't want to deal with it. There's so much more going on in life. Who wants to sit and deal with things which are unpleasant? But the fact is, when you start dealing with unpleasant things, they're no longer unpleasant. And then you find that things start flowing much easily. It's very easy. Your life gets a lot easier, but we don't really think about it like that. So when we start running away from it, Spirit lets us do that for a while, and thereafter little situations come to trigger those fears. And now is the best time for you to work on those fears, because you can put an end to it once and for all. And especially since I see that 6 here and 6 here, I feel very strongly that there are certain things you're not clear about. This cloud is, it's like your Neptune clouds of confusion, that kind of a feeling, that I feel that there are certain problems in your life wherein you're waiting for some clarity on it, or you're waiting for some sort of resolution, and it's not coming to you yet. But this is because there are things holding you back, and these little things that are coming are for you to look into those gray areas, look into those things which you're comfortable about, maybe yourself. Some fears usually are nothing but us having taken one small unpleasant memory and blown it out of proportion in our heads. It takes away from us and it serves no one else. But if you actually sit down with a deal and break into the smallest bit and then work on it, you'll realize that it's not such a big thing. At that time when it happened, maybe you were you were inexperienced. At that time you were scared, and that was understandable. But so many years later, or so many months later, it is just something that is holding you back, but it is not of any use, and it's not even true. It must be something so trivial, but it's just become so huge in your mind. So this is the time for you to work on this. All right, for your general outlook, you get this beautiful 10 of Cups. You are going to be so emotionally fulfilled during this month of April, and that will be as soon as you're dealt with this. All right, it's not that if you don't deal with this will not come. No, you will still be emotionally satisfied completely in every area of your life, but it's possible that every time this comes, it'll leave a sour taste in your mouth. But if you work on this, then this is just not going to stand in your way at all. And for each of you, this is something different. It could be something which is triggered by your childhood, something else. So you will know what it is. In fact, as I'm speaking about this, if it doesn't come into your mind, then either you have embedded it so deeply inside, you don't have to worry about it. Circumstances will trigger it for you. But if you readily know what it is, then you can, without delay, work on it and set yourself free from it. All right? But because this is just waiting to happen this whole month, emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction. Dealing the relationship with a younger woman. So for some of you, maybe it is, some woman who's younger than you who comes into your life. Could be your own daughter, for those of you who resonate with it, or could be a niece, or could be a little kid anywhere, or if you're a teacher by profession, maybe a kid in school, anything. For each of you it's going to be different. Maybe there is some interaction with this person that triggers this, for all you know, or if you're already triggered, this person comes and then suddenly that solution hits you and you're able to come out of this energy, and it brings you a lot of wish fulfillment. So for each of you it's going to be different. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. This has got direct connection with your fears. All right. So every time you're having a nice time and you're very happy, someone says, and if this fear is triggered, then you feel frustrated, you get anxious, and you being asked to learn that lesson. Why is it this? There's something about you that you need to learn about, and once you do that and you accept it, there'll be a lot of peace coming in your life. All right, and you'll be able to put an end to this. This is a very nice time for you, because there is, the 10 of water talks about complete emotional satisfaction. The 10 of earth talks about legacy, talks about you having a happy family, you having enough for generations to come. Love is beautiful again. Everything is looking so beautiful. The only thing that is standing in the way of any of your joy or anything that is a problem in your life is your head. Your mind has made some things which have been unpleasant in the past. Your mind has concocted it into something really huge, and it takes away the joy from everything. It's some sort of a killjoy that you're just feeding into it for no reason. And this is the time. Finally, the universe is saying, now the time has come for you to put an end to this. All right. For your love, romance, and relationship, my dear Geminis, this is so beautiful. You have the 10 of Pentacles. This is excellent energy. You have it all. You are abundant. You're abundant in love. You've made lots of money. You are, totally emotionally and materially fulfilled. You have this huge family. In the traditional card, you have this full family, including parents, and you have a child, and you have a dog, and you've got wealth enough for generations to come. So this is beautiful energy. Here you can just see this. I don't think this is a husky. This looks like a wolf to me. So there's this wolf here, and there's this angel with her angel wings and all these pentacles here, and a lot of riches here. So this is the energy that you are in as far as your love is concerned. So basically what that means is, whichever area it is in your life, you're going to, in the sense that whichever stage it is in your life, your partnership is, you're going to take it to the next level. You're going to build with this person. You have found this person, And for those of you who are single, this is especially for you. If there is someone on, you come across an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and if this person really sparks an interest in you, know that this person, you can have a potential to really have your happily ever after with this person, and that, and if there is someone in your life that you've been waiting for and you're at the brink of giving up on it, this person's not coming, I might as well move on. You're being told that the divine timing is at work in your love life, and that this person is worth waiting for. All right. However, if you feel that you're in a dynamic which has been prolonging forever and there's no response, then don't wait for anyone. You do you. All right. If it has to happen, it'll happen. Don't keep your life on hold for anyone. All right. For those of you who are at different stages in your life, as I said, of your love life, you will be taking it to the next level. You are going to actually have something solid in your life, and this is beautiful, beautiful energy for you. For your career and finances, you get the beautiful love card, which incidentally looks like the strength card in this deck. All right, the usual strength card is a card of this lady and the lion, and she's shutting the mouth of the lion because there's total trust. I mean, this lion can easily maul her and eat her up in no time, but she's tamed this lion out of love, mutual respect. That's what's here. All right, and you are going to be doing what you love. All right, and whatever it is that you're doing, you're co-creating with spirit, and that is why you have heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. So you're doing something which is your soul purpose. All right, and my lovely little dog here is triggered, and before he barks, I'll just pause the video and come back. Oops, sorry, I'm shaking the camera. I'm back. Yes, so this is beautiful. You have found your soul purpose, your ikigai, and you are following it. This is a lot of satisfaction, material success, emotional success, all because you are in alignment with the universe and you are doing what you're called to do. And this is beautiful energy. And I feel this is because you have finally worked through your fears and put an end to it. All right, so maybe you enter the month with this energy, but you work on it. And you know, working on your fears is something which is an ongoing process, because even if you deal with it now, it may come back in some ways. But if you actually heal yourself from it, even if something triggers an emotion which brings this up as a memory, it won't trigger you, as in you won't shut down. It'll be something that you said, yes, I know it's happened and I've dealt with it and it's okay. I'm comfortable with it. This was something to teach me something. All right, so you go past this and then you get a lot of peace. All right, for your spiritual growth, you get the page of earth and peace. You are at the stage of learning. You know, though you've achieved so much and you're doing something that you really love, there is something that you're going to learn, all right, about yourself through working through this. And maybe as for some of you out there, not for everybody, but for some of you, you may even start actually in maybe blogging or teaching people what you have learned from this. And whatever it is going to bring you a lot of peace. And this is as far as your basic reading is concerned. And I can see Joey is triggered. He's outside, but he's still triggered. It will just give me 30. All right, I'm back. Oops, and I've shifted the camera. Sorry, my dear Geminis, interruptions galore and a shaky camera because it's just placed right where my head is, and I keep headbutting it when I get carried away. All right, so we're going to your advice cards. Yeah, I'm going to take out one card from the archetype cards of the Wild Unknown deck. And you get, this one wants to come out. We'll take out this, the Venom. And I'm not even going to read from the book for you because I feel this is this poison here, you know, which is your fears, something in the past. Oh, wow. I just realized, you know, this looks like the jaw of a lion with these two canines here. There is this fear but you know what? You learn to tame this lion, and that's how you co-create with spirit. You finally put an end to your fear, and that's why you get this assistance from your angels and guides, because you've finally done the work of putting this fear to rest. You have got the upper hand. It was actually this fear of yours, which was something which is because of your either ancestral patterns or something from your early childhood. It has been holding you hostage. You know, you having fun and suddenly this comes and it just spoils your mood. But you finally taken out time as you enter this month of April and you've put it to rest once and for all. This is what I get, and this is wonderful, and you've liberated yourself for life. And that is why you're finally able to get peace and follow your true calling, which is such wonderful energy, my dear Geminis. One advice from your spirit animal, guys, animal spirit oracle, or rather spirit animal oracle, and you get fox spirit, think on your feet, which is what I'm trying to do now to finish your reading before this guy creates a lot of havoc here. He's opened the door with his snout here. The number 27 could be relevant, or the number 9 again, as I said, and the number 6 earlier. So think on your feet. This is advice for you that whenever, even after doing this healing, when this thing is triggered, you've got to learn to catch it then and there before it goes out of proportion in an unreasonable fashion. All right, and then you'll be able to deal with it a lot better. Hi there. Now, where is it that you're going to see maximum changes during this time? And you get wealth. So this is going to be wonderful, because finally, after you put an end to this, with this 10 of Pentacles here, I'm not surprised. You are actually building a legacy for generations to come. All right, and you're doing this by following your heart, following your soul purpose. So this is excellent energy for you. If there's any time specific question on your mind, my dear Geminis, this is the time to bring your focus to it. And May, wow. So anytime between now and May, you will get what it is that you've been waiting for, which is beautiful. And last but not the least, we're going to take out one card from the angels and ancestors. Sorry, not angels and ancestors, for angel answers. So if there's any pressing question on your mind, any sign that you're looking for, any confirmation that you're looking for, the angels are ready to give you an answer. And the answer is, it is up to you. So you can get whatever it is that you want, because it is up to you. You have the power to create it. You have reached that place where you can create whatever it is that you want. With the 10 of Cups here and the 10 of Earth here, you have emotional, material happiness. Everything is working in your favor. You can just, you are a master manifester. You can get everything. The key to all of this abundance, all of this happiness, lies with you working through your fears. So that's what you need to do. All right, my dear Geminis. So that's all I have for you. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful April. And I hope you get success really quickly as far as this is concerned, so that you can enjoy not just the rest of the month, but rest of your life without this particular thing holding you back. All right. So that's all I have for you. Till next time, sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.